Have you ever felt like school taught you everything except how to manage money? You're not alone. We learn about history, science, and even advanced math, but when it comes to personal finance, most of us are left to figure it out on our own. That's why today, I'm going to share with you the truth about money, what schools never taught you. If you want to take control of your finances, avoid costly mistakes, and build real wealth, make sure to watch until the end. Because I'll be revealing the biggest money secret that wealthy people know, but schools never taught us. So let's dive in. 1. Money is a tool, not the goal. One of the biggest misconceptions people have is thinking that money itself is the goal. But here's the truth, money is just a tool. It's not the finish line. It's just a vehicle that can take you where you want to go in life. Think of money like a hammer. If you know how to use it properly, you can build a strong house, create something valuable, and improve your life. But if you don't know how to use it, you might hurt yourself or, worse, let it go to waste. A lot of people spend their entire lives chasing money, believing that once they have enough, all their problems will disappear. They think that earning a high salary or even winning the lottery will solve everything. But have you ever heard of lottery winners who end up broke? Studies show that around 70% of lottery winners lose all their money within a few years. Why? Because they never learned how to manage or grow their money. So what should you do? Instead of just focusing on making more money, focus on what you do with the money you make. Learn how to manage it wisely, invest it in things that grow over time, and make your money work for you. Wealth isn't just about how much you earn it. It's about how well you use what you have. That's why financial education is so important. The real key to wealth isn't chasing money, but understanding how to make money work for you rather than the other way around. 2. The difference between assets and liabilities. One of the most important lessons that schools never taught us is the difference between assets and liabilities. Understanding this can be the difference between financial freedom and financial struggle. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. It grows in value over time or generates income. Examples include stocks, rental properties, businesses, and investments that continue to make money even when you're not actively working. A liability, on the other hand, is something that takes money out of your pocket. It drains your finances, often without providing any long-term benefit. Examples include expensive cars, designer clothes, the latest gadgets, or even a big house that costs more to maintain than it earns. Most people work hard just to buy liabilities, thinking they are building wealth. They finance cars they can't afford, upgrade to the latest smartphone every year, or buy luxury items that quickly lose value. Meanwhile, wealthy individuals focus on acquiring assets that generate passive income. So here's a simple rule to follow. Before you spend money on anything, ask yourself, is this making me richer or poorer? If it's making you poorer, think twice before buying it. Instead, start putting your money into things that will grow in value and work for you in the future. 3. Why saving money isn't enough. A lot of people believe that saving money is the key to financial success. They think that if they just put enough money aside, they'll eventually become rich. But here's the truth. Saving alone won't make you wealthy. Why? Because of inflation. Over time, the cost of living goes up. Food, rent, healthcare, and everything else gets more expensive. Meanwhile, the value of your saved money decreases. $100 today won't buy the same amount of goods in 10 or 20 years. If your money is just sitting in a savings account earning minimal interest, it's actually losing value every year. That's why the wealthy don't just save money, they invest it. They put their money into assets that grow over time: stocks, real estate, businesses, or even high-yield investments. The key is to make your money work for you instead of just letting it sit in a bank, slowly losing its purchasing power. If you want true financial freedom, you need to invest, not just save. 4. The importance of multiple streams of income. Schools teach us to get a good education, find a stable job, and work hard for a salary. But depending on just one source of income is one of the biggest financial risks you can take. Think about it. If you lose your job, what happens? You lose your only source of income. Your bills don't stop. Your expenses don't disappear. And suddenly, you're in financial trouble. This is why wealthy people never rely on just one income stream. They create multiple ways to earn money. They invest in rental properties, start businesses, buy dividend-paying stocks, or develop passive income streams. Even when they sleep, their money is working for them. Even if you're just starting out, you can begin small. Try freelancing, start a side hustle, sell digital products, or invest in assets that generate passive income. The goal is to have money coming in from different directions so that you are never completely dependent on just one source. The more streams of income you have, the more financially secure you become. 5. Good debt vs. bad debt. Debt is something that schools never really taught us about, and because of that, most people grow up thinking all debt is bad. But here's the truth, not all debt is created equal. There's good debt and bad debt, and knowing the difference can change your financial future. Bad debt is borrowing money for things that lose value over time, credit card debt for expensive gadgets, loans for luxury cars, or financing lifestyle purchases you can't afford. These things don't generate income and often leave people trapped in a cycle of debt. Good debt, on the other hand, is money borrowed to buy assets that grow in value or generate income. For example, a mortgage on a rental property that pays for itself, a business loan that helps you grow your company, or student loans that lead to higher earning potential. The key is to use debt wisely. Before taking on any debt, ask yourself, will this debt help me make more money in the future? If the answer is no, avoid it. But if it's an investment that will increase your wealth over time, then it could be a powerful tool for financial growth. 6. Why school never taught us about taxes. One of the biggest expenses in life isn't rent, food, or even your career's taxes. Yet, most people have no idea how taxes really work because schools never taught us about them. Think about it. If you earn $50,000 a year, you don't actually take home $50,000. A big chunk of your paycheck goes to taxes before you even see it. Meanwhile, wealthy individuals and business owners use legal tax strategies to reduce what they owe. How do they do it? They invest in real estate, businesses, and assets that offer tax advantages. They use deductions, credits, and tax-friendly investment accounts to legally lower their tax burden. While you don't need to be a tax expert, learning even a little about taxes can save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. A simple tip: track your income and expenses. If you're self-employed or own a small business, you may be able to deduct business expenses like your home office, internet, and travel costs. The more you understand taxes, the more money you can keep in your pocket. 7. The importance of continuous learning. If there's one thing all successful people have in common, it's this: they never stop learning. Billionaires like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Bill Gates spend hours every day reading, learning, and expanding their knowledge. Why? Because the world is constantly changing. New industries emerge, technology evolves, and financial strategies shift. If you don't keep learning, you get left behind. Schools give us a basic education, but real financial success comes from self-education. The wealthy understand that knowledge is one of the best investments they can make. They read books on personal finance, business, and investing. They take courses, attend seminars, and watch educational videos to stay ahead. The more you learn, the better financial decisions you'll make. Whether it's understanding investments, taxes, or wealth-building strategies, continuous learning is the key to long-term success. 8. The secret that schools never taught us now. Here's the biggest secret that wealthy people know, but schools never taught us. Money isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and grow. You could be making $100,000 a year, but if you're spending it all on liabilities, you're not building wealth. On the other hand, someone making $50,000 a year but investing wisely could end up financially free much faster. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Use money as a tool, invest in assets, build multiple income streams, and keep learning. That's how true wealth is created. So, if you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most people because you now know the truth about money that schools never taught us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And remember, financial freedom starts with the right knowledge and the right action. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.